heard that marijuana is a gateway drug?
Hmm?
Marijuana is really a gateway drug. Can you see the difference in a normal HD TV and a 4K TV?
I didn't at first, but I see it now.
Man, this is gonna be some shit. This nigga got. Let me scout this nigga team. Man, first thing to set up. Put this on my head. Go into my head coach mode. I'm here with y'all now. Hold on, there might be a party going on too. I need to join that party. Hold that thought. What the hell was that? Nobody on? What? I'll make a problem. What's the problem? Hold on, let me leave real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. Bam. So you won't hear me cussing and screaming out through all the mother. Yeah. Whoa. This nigga signed a running back. That nigga team can't be all that great. Look at that. A power team. Powerhouse, gorilla. Power. Powerhouse for real. Wait. That nigga got a receiver with 97 speed. Oh, he's 9'8". Ain't worried about that. 5'10". Ain't niggas like to go deep. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Niggas ain't what? What do you do?
99 speed.
Yeah, he sold out for the boy. He fished this contract. Oh no, he didn't. No, he did. Sucks. No. Signed up Teddy Bridgewater. He ain't nothing. We'll keep an eye on him though. Keep him contained just in case he wanna run. What the old line look like? Decent. Decent. Look like they battle at you. I don't think so, Gorilla. I don't think they battle ready. Yep, they ain't battle ready. Maybe right tackle is though. They had to get that right tackle from. He had to get him in a trade. Who was your previous team? I'm gonna come back to that. Oh my God, I always gotta deal with something. Defense trash. Defense line trash. Defensive line trash. Nah, they had somebody linebacker court look decent. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, I might have to give me some cornerbacks next year. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna fly with Gorilla. This ain't gonna fly at all. You see that shit? We got a running back that's 99 speed.
Never play somebody with a running back that's 100 speed.
Nah, they don't go up to 100.
It only goes up to 99.
Everything 99. You gotta have that one flaw. They've had 100 speed, a guy with a speed of 100 since um, Devin Hester.
Mm.
That was the last time. They used to. Everything used to be on 100.
You gonna play somebody one day with that has a running back of everything 99.
I got one damn near close there.
You played somebody or you have one?
I have one. I just got him.
You drafted him or traded him?
I traded. I traded my first round for him. You say finish?
Yep.
Finish? Finish how?
Clean up my room.
What about that living room, fellas?
Huh?
What about the living room, fellas?
Help.
Yep. Oh my God, this nigga's a 90. And let me go check on that. And there was a restroom right there.
He farted.
I know, and there was a restroom right there.
I'm sorry, my stomach was hurting. Oh.
If your stomach hurting, that means you need to sit down on the toilet.
No, it's just I was walking and my stomach was hurting, so I had to fart. I don't know who boosted me. They ain't on.
My boots at work.
My boo's right there.
Wait, young lady, you still here? I should have known. I hear that. Well, I wish I was white.
Those are my shoes.
I don't know who shoes he is, but y'all like to wear them, so y'all put them.
I clean up after y'all every day. You pick those shoes up, I'll pick these up.
I just throw them in there, put them on the side of the wall under the shelf thing.
What do you mean on the side of the wall? There ain't no room to put them on the side
Where?
of the wall.
Right there. There.
Yeah, I'm putting them on top of your dishes. Happy? Move. Move!
We're gonna have that today.
Move!
She gave me attitude and started screaming. And
But you just all.
Please move, and she.
But you just can't move. Just to, you see, I'm about to get on the game.
If you were standing here and she screamed at you and told you to move, would you move?
I'm gonna tell you just like this. Right now, Madden is on. I don't care who's right, who's wrong. Move out the way. And both of y'all get a strike, so y'all can't coexist.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1, as these two teams have high hopes for the season.
Y'all still arguing? Y'all still arguing? You get a strike for every time you start arguing.
With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and
Don't worry.
Davis with this
The punishment is coming in hand. I didn't want the ball first.
About as fine a Sunday afternoon as you're ever gonna see. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New England Patriots and the San Diego Chargers.
Let's go with that one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Four yards remaining now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation.
Everything is working on foot.
Fullback, right? As we evolve,
Let's keep the pressure on their neck.
Now you spread the field, and you have your
that was the right way. I fucked it up.
And complete it for a first down.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the
That's all right. It takes time. It takes time. New England ain't no running rush team anyway. Might be playing a fit.
Anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10.
I should have known something anyway.
Trying to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it didn't matter who got the ball in the play, because there was no space to go. So that I think you step back, throw the ball, and try and pick up the first down.
Yards to go on 3rd.
All right.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's the extra second that I was asking for.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play, because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled, except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this may be a carbon copy, as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
How's y'all not picking up that middle linebacker? Oh, okay. I know what it is. Pulling guard. That's why.
On that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
No, not this one.
Now they're coming up on play. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Six minutes.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Ooh, stay in bounds, son.
But it also lead to a 4th down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48.
That's my fault. That's totally my fault.
Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Oh, shit.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing is Bridgewater, and that's off the mark, incomplete. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Open the door.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
He didn't get it. 7 inches. He got a punt.
That's the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup.
We will challenge that.
That's good enough to extend the drive. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Up hell. Nigga, that's a... Well, that was not a first down. That man did not have forward progress. He have nothing. Nothing.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel
I knew it
really
was coming,
confident,
but he was supposed to be on
and
him.
then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the
Oh,
challenge.
that's my linebacker.
Yeah,
That's
when
fine.
you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Second down, Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Oh, it's
he
right.
usually has the advantage because of his body type.
1st and goal, defense with their backs
Told you it was
against
a
the
run.
wall. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
That's what I said.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the 2nd quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Man, the game should be tied 3-3.
Takes us. 1st quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along, or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Out comes the New England
SP
offense
just for
to see
SP.
what they can do this time. Now, they had
Let's try
compiled
this.
a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
You can't hold
Big
him?
boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be...
I tried to get away, but then I seen him get open because I thought he was going to go with the... I thought he was going with triangle.
Pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Yeah, I forgot I had my ball. Yeah, I did.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
Yeah, when he left him.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen?
We ain't having it this year in passing.
Confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. Now the battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Yeah.
High in the air to bring it in. And the Patriots have taken the lead. A sensational one-handed grab of the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it.
Oh, no.
How about going up with a single
got it.
hand and making that happen?
Damn fool.
I don't know if it gets much better than
With me, I would have pulled my dude away. We on the 9. We got him on the 9. Watch out for everything. Y'all better hold you do.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
No.
It's a balance
That's just
act,
me.
isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Oh, he's running right. Watch the pass. Watch the pass, though. I told you watch the pass. Thank you. Let's go.
One that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Oh, my God.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So the D-line's going to spread out. And he'll give it here to his running
Get out the way!
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Yes.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Time to play smart football.
2nd down following the run.
Let's go.
Center receiver in motion to the right.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on.
Oh my God! Get your fucking block.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
So
That's all you gotta do. Get the fucking block.
In the league is not just a cover corner. Some
Yeah.
of them will stick their nose in
I don't
there
like
and
that.
make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice
3rd and 10. I can get a first down though.
Set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's
Like I
going
said, it's time to play smart football.
Because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. And there just continues
That
to
was
be
the
no
right hold to
run.
pick.
He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again. And
It's only 2nd and go.
Game.
I'm telling you, there's no way we put this ball in the air.
They come up in an offset eye.
Really? What about that one?
Play clock winding down.
Damn.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Maybe these niggas ain't good at pulling. Maybe that's what's my problem is. Got too many pulling plays, and they ain't getting who they need to get. Alright, Scar. The boy is Boggs. Don't worry about nobody but Boggs. It's a cover 2. So what we need to do is beat cover 2. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. Tight end still in the spot. We can do that.
2nd and goal from the 7.
There you go.
Now out of the gun.
There you go.
He's in. Touchdown.
Smart football.
Patriots.
Yeah, that.
A great play there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good
I'm hitting him
blocking,
too early. Okay.
beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
My kicking game is trash. They need to go back to the go down, then go up. That's what they need to do.
To the 29-yard line.
Damn, that's gonna cost us, fellas.
Wait, so if you pause it, the other player pause?
Yeah. You see how many says where it says pause left?
Oh, so if you get 5 pauses.
You get 5 each half. This what usually makes the game go longer because it could be an hour depending on the person play style. If you're getting lit up with touchdowns, oh, it's gonna be a long game. But if you having a game like this, as you can see, it's about to be 2 minutes. This is my type of football. I'm playing my type of game.
The Chargers
I'm slowing this motherfucking shit down.
Back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty.
You hear me, Dewan? Slow the shit down. Get on my level, nigga.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
I hope you
again
hear this
now
some
on
type of way.
drive
Somebody tell
after
you
what
this.
happened on the last one. Throw it on the
Losing
first drive.
motherfucker. I can't wait to play you
See
niggas
what
now.
happens.
Beat the hell out you, boy. Beat the hell out you like your baby mama used to. Nigga, where's the blitz?
Right up the gut.
I was right there. Why he get the tackle?
That's the 35 at the 36. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
No, I'm talking
Excellent
the
blocking.
damn game.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It's a sweep. Motherfucker, it's a sweep. Oh, it's a run.
Off here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right
It's a
at the
dive, in fact.
45-yard line.
Oh,
To us, and we may see
watch
some
the
more
audible.
power football
Punch
here in
in.
this game. We got a
Get
taste of
down.
it on that first down.
Watch the pad.
I love how he handed
I
it
told you
off.
watch the pad.
When we were watching practice,
Get the pick.
we were watching what they call
That'll work.
inside drill with the offensive and defensive line, and they kept putting
We
more
got this
defenders
game,
on the other
folks.
side and saying,
They
"Block
can't
that."
beat us.
I don't care how many guys
What else do I
run
have to do to motivate you?
football this week, and boy, it has paid
He's
off
trying to
for them
catch
in
up.
this
He gets the
game.
ball at half.
And now we're
Don't let
circling
them
here
get
around the
the
2-minute mark.
touchdown.
This is a setup play, trying to get
It
one
is a
last
pass.
run in
Trust me.
before the clock
I ain't gonna be on
runs.
him. I'm gonna be right here,
On
though.
second down, Bridgewater again. And he'll go down
He was out of bounds.
5 before going out of bounds.
He caught the ball out of bounds.
Go in the first half.
Oh,
Back to San Diego
yeah.
after this timeout.
Thank you. This is Madden World. This is Madden Online. Okay. That shit ain't working. That shit ain't working at all. So what we need to do? Yeah, he ain't
First
gonna
set
see
of
it.
downs here. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this inside
Good
the
call. That's all.
35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
No running back.
They're gonna
It's a
hurry back
pass.
to the line now. Bridgewater on first down.
Oh my God, you is fired. Who's that, Tanner? Oh, you fired for real.
Gain of 27.
That ball was right there in your possession to pick off, and then you let him catch the fucking ball.
He puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
Oh man, he's down here again. Hold him, defense. That was, and
And here comes
it was
play
tough.
number 6 on this drive.
This nigga got a $200 million running back.
Possible run
It's
anticipation
going the other
as
way.
D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh my God, I missed him.
In for a Charger touchdown.
It doesn't matter. The game ain't over.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga jumped over somebody. Man, the score should be 14-10. I wouldn't be tripping if it was there.
And they got in for 6 points.
And that's gonna be
Hell, the score should be 17-10. What the hell am I saying?
Figure out how we're gonna
I wouldn't be
slow down this
tripping.
running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this
That
one
nigga jumped
away.
over his dude. I had that nigga hit.
And they will
Man.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Tanner,
end
no,
zone
you
for
could have picked it off. I should have used it. I know your ass ain't gonna do shit now. Damn, I hate. I gotta do everything my damn self.
Simply be looking to
Fuck
build
it.
off the confidence of the last time.
And he paused again. I ain't oh yes, I did. I about to say, yeah, I paused the challenge.
You paused it?
Yeah, when I had to go challenge the play.
Wait, so if he uses a challenge, it counts as you using a challenge?
If I challenge the play,
I mean, if he pauses, that means you use the pause?
no, he used his pause. He had to pause the game.
Oh, so each one of you get 5.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is fucking up all momentum.
Timeout where they scored a touchdown.
Man,
Where am I
confidence
at? On the
is powerful,
25?
isn't it?
Good.
When
All
you
right.
scored once,
Let's
you
do
feel like you can
something.
go back out there and
Somebody
get
do
it
something
done
to make me
again.
feel good.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to
Cover
stay
two
in that
somewhere.
groove here this go around.
And if it is, you should be open. Okay, that's where the problem coming in at. Don't worry. Shut up. Don't say nothing. You. All right, Taylor, you should be wide the fuck open. I mean, truly. Everybody block. Just give me 4 seconds.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Fuck it, run.
Buying time to his left.
Slide, nigga.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Gorilla, I think I got action. We're going deep.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I got him.
Top. And at the 7-yard line, the
Get in there! What the hell you let him catch you for?
Touchdown, Patriots.
I should go for 2.
A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
The field goal is going to be the death for me.
2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Yeah.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This will be
Nigga, kick
taken
game
about
is
the 20.
trash. I'm about to say, damn.
You pass the 20 to the 23-yard
Hit that nigga.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back
I might have to go 2. I'm going for 2.
And what do you think goes on here?
The next time I score a touchdown, I'm going for 2.
You're trailing, you're back
Fuck
in your
it.
own territory with just
He
a
can be
little
mad
time.
if you want
Do you
to.
try something?
I got to have 27 before this half is over.
Right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back
Let's
in
go.
the second half.
He need a touchdown. Watch the screen.
Decision here.
Bridgewater now.
That's me.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now it looks like
Watch the screen again.
Here's Bridgewater.
And there's another completion
Yeah,
to the tight end.
yeah.
And let's face it,
That's
it
why he
is
threw it to
hard
the.
overthrow
That's why he threw it to
a
X.
6'6".
I already know.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a
I got it.
timeout here
Yeah.
by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Bridgewater now looking to throw.
That's what I was seeing, not in there. Ooh, good call.
That's complete.
Good motherfucking call. No, on the motherfucking screen page. I knew it was gonna be a screen, but I didn't see that screen. It was a right receiver screen. Thank you, because you saved me.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we.
That means he's gonna leave with a field goal if anything, because he ain't getting in this motherfucking end zone. Everybody watch the middle. In fact, let me do that.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
Somebody watch the flag.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
There you go. No, that's right. That's fucking right. You don't know nothing about it. That's all right. I think he gained 2 yards.
They're going to speed things up here.
You asked me, I thought it was 1. Oh, verticals.
Now
Vertical.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Yeah.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of time.
He need a touchdown. Sparkman says go for 3. That's what I say. I'll go for 3, even though I'm missing field goal. I will go for 3. Watch him.
So
Oh, no.
3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Do I have an audible?
First, this now from 42
Okay.
yards out. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So
This nigga should be down by 8. No, that nigga should be down by 11.
Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports
The score should be
halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
24-13. Because I got the ball at half.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6.
It wasn't open.
Effort on the return there gets him across the 30.
Okay. I think he's just running through. He get to play a preseason game. I understand. Hey. Don't know what you're doing, but it's working. It is totally throwing me off. If I see 4 wides, it's a drag coming. If I see, what was that other play I seen? I formation. It's a 50-50 pass, but most likely it's gonna be a sweep.
To the 33-yard line.
Okay. So let's go nickel. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this. Nickel blitzing. In a minute, I'm a blitz for real. Oh my God, he ran it.
Ground game here with a
Oh
tailback.
shit!
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back
Shit,
in
he
that
really
direction.
was.
Can they
Oh, come on!
Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up
He ain't
offensive
gonna run.
linemen?
He
When the
trying to
guy
suck
that
him
is
in.
carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
What was it? 2nd and 1?
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They
Is
ran
it?
it and picked
Oh,
it
in
up.
this league it must be. Okay. Let's do it like this.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Gonna give this time to the tailback. That goes for a gain of 31.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to
I'm
try
getting
and
heated
score?
for real.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, boy,
One
must be
thing I
tired.
know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support.
No,
He's going to arrive and in a bad
Oh,
mood.
shit, you're right.
To throw, Bridgewater.
Oh, that was a good call. Whatever that nigga was going to do. I thought he was running the corner route. I was ready
It's a
for his
tried and
ass,
true
too.
formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
That was under.
If
Let's
someone's
go.
trying to throw the ball,
He might try
and
to
you
run
put
it.
pressure on them and make
Be
it
prepared
tough,
for the run.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Third and goal for Bridgewater. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. So make it 3 field goals for him now, and this last one tightens things up a bit.
And I know that offense is on the sideline right about now, checking out the tablets and saying, man, we let a good chance slip away there. We've got to start finishing some of these drives.
This will be fielded on the back line.
I don't know why
of
I
the
let
end
that be a touchback.
zone. And with a new rule,
Fuck.
the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only
Yes, it
gets
is.
to the 20. A look at the offense now here.
Please don't go
coming
to the
back
20
out
no more.
on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Game ain't over.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it gives the Pats a 1st down.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion.
I want to see what the Zombies look
downfield.
at like
Those
first.
guys made that play
Y'all already
possible.
played it, so I don't worry about it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, man, that's my fucking fault. Hit the button, Titus.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Wow.
And he almost
Thank you. Thank you, man. God.
Could have been a game changer there in this second
Yeah.
half. Instead, it's 3rd
Me.
down.
I'm winning about luck to tell you the truth. It should be 24-16, but I've been messing up on field.
Quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation.
So they fall out of
I bet
bounds.
we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know
I swear to God, I'm
receiver's
gonna
taught
fire that
that.
dude. I just gotta get rid of him. He can't do nothing right.
At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
Nope.
And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the
All
football
because
back.
what up, Renzo? All because
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Bridgewater on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go. Tiger.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
Did you see me just overrun him?
It means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lofted over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
What up? Playing like ass.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust.
They called that a touchdown.
First move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go.
What's up?
But he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Do I still need a linebacker?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots
defensive end?
they work their way
I got yours fell into the free agent. That's why I thought your brother went ahead and accepted.
They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality?
I should have kicked the field goal.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Every time I go for it on fourth down, I can't get it. Unless I'm losing.
All times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here.
That's me.
Here's one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
Yeah, I fell for a trick. He acted like he was going to run with Nagre, but he went back to Taylor. And when he did that, I went ahead and did it.
When they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
Yeah.
To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He's going to loft one deep left, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for San Diego. 42 yards.
It's bad enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys in warm-ups, going up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him, that just makes your day that much longer, and you just wonder, how are they ever going to cover these guys?
They'll run it now out of the gun, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
I got to hold him.
Now we're back now in Mission Valley and San Diego. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in across the
and everybody get blocked.
Touchdown, San Diego. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
I made one.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
We can come back and get
so the
this.
Patriots coming out now. And last time,
Shocking.
one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
No, it can be anything. Mainly it's just basically your quarterback is not underneath the center.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the left. And, oh, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I didn't even see him come.
One receiver left, three to the right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh,
he'll rifle this one deep right. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage Nick defensively. Now Bridgewater. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. So 2nd and 10 here. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. Going right side here, and that's complete.
I ain't pick it off.
Getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak, it's Bridgewater. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
And this is a spot where
they
you
wouldn't let me
have
get on
stay out
Carson.
there to get those few inches. It's too long for a field goal. It's not worth punting. So this is the right decision as far as I'm concerned. And they wind
No,
up
it's not
picking up
pointless.
the first down.
Like if you ain't got no timeout,
Here after picking up the first on the
you
ground.
got the ball, you can spike the ball and stop the clock.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ball.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards.
Hell yeah, $200 million. You better have 100 yards.
4 more for a first.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
That's how much money he spent on him. I wish you would pay.
Here's Bridgewater.
I just got to tell you to watch the outside.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. That's going to go. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. That's strong running. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
How about to say, damn, I made sure this time.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And his kick is good, and that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good
Let's go.
return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
Something like Gun, but the back is still behind
just
the quarterback.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I had to wait for the wide receiver to get off
the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
Throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And the play clock's running down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I
Oh my
that's
God!
exactly
What is you
they're
doing?
thinking as we begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Let's go. 180.
Bridgewater here to throw. Out to his left. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, I can
Chargers.
Fuck.
Their big tight end from 4 yards out. And the
Yeah.
Chargers are going to add on to their lead. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
This will be taken short. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. One receiver left, 3 to the right. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got time. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I got to do everything myself.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted.
Rubbing the pass.
Time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, that was me.
They come out here in the eye. Shift together here from the D-line. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Oh, okay. We're going to run the ball again. I did a good job, fellas. We just dropped the ball. I blame myself. Don't worry. Oh my God, he took a pass ball.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing.
Hit him.
Bridgewater. Oh, the
Damn.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself
Well,
to
give me
throw the
time
ball.
back if you give me
And as he
another
tried to
touchdown.
do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play in good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball,
You don't know which one you want to do. So he can either waste the time or he can punch the ball.
And knocked it away.
I wouldn't care. Game out of reach anyway.
That's the shot that I was looking for.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The
2
fourth
seconds.
down play doesn't work for the
Fuck it.
Chargers. And
Let's go out like a
defensively,
G.
that might just seal a week 1 victory. And this looks to probably be the final play. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They go back to the air here after the INT. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo.
Bullshit.
I'm a whip, then drop, pipe it up, then stop. Hey.
You mad?
Hell yeah, I dropped the ball.
I'm bringing back around. Why you turn it up now? Hey, what man? You do my name.
No! Leave my pencil. That's Mama's pencil. Do not mess with that. That's her special pencil. I tried to write with it and she screamed at me so hard. I'm not even playing.
What?
That's her special drawing pencil.
Drawing pencil.
Yes, I swear. Where's her notebook? I can show you.
That drawing notebook?
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, look, let me see it.
I know. She showed me. It's this.
Yeah, that. Look at that. That's what she drew with that pencil. I tried to draw with that pencil. It's like, boy, you better leave my pencil alone. It took me forever to
She
find
can
that pencil.
sharpen it.
No. She looked. Do you see how it was that sharp now? She. No, don't do it.
Daddy,
You gonna set
is it
yourself up
okay
for
if I
a
can
strike.
use this pencil?
She gonna give herself a strike. That's Mama's specific special drawing pencil.
Nah, don't use that pencil, girl.
What pencil am I supposed to use?
Another pencil besides that one?
Cause that's her. I don't know. She loves that pencil.
I could buy her another pencil.
If you can't.
Oh, shut up.
That $500 million line, I got it. And y'all niggas didn't get me what? 1,
Yes, your first game.
Yeah.
Well, I got a jacked up pencil, but it's still sharp.
Didn't use that.
Junior, why did I go in there and get this pencil?
So you could trade it in for that other one.
No, what? Don't do that, because you don't look good doing it.
Okay. What we got going on here?
You talking to us or somebody? Oh, yeah, you talking
Oh, no, I'm talking about us. I'll be back in a minute, y'all.